in front of a loud but unmistakably tense crowd. MLB The Show's coverage of the Major League Baseball postseason begins right here. It's the one-game American League wildcard playoff between the Minnesota Twins and the Texas Rangers. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. What's important for this lineup as they look to earn a berth into the division series, Psycho?
Well, how about come out here and just swing for the trees? This is a great hitter's park, and you might need a big scoring out of your offense to give them a chance to win. So this is the place to do it.
A windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
In the second spot tonight,
Ricky Keene gets the first crack at an RBI here tonight with the leadoff man stationed at third following the leadoff triple.
Well, you're in a great position right here to pick up that RBI and secure the early lead for your team. Just focus on putting the ball in play.
The runner in scoring position with none out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
It's so important here to pick up the first run of the game from scoring position. I guess that's true in any game, but especially in the wild card game. Everything here is just going to get magnified 10 times over. You've got to make these opportunities count.
Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, as the Twins have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, it's just a little and not a terrible location, really. But if you're sitting on that pitch in that spot, you can certainly do some damage, and he absolutely did some right there. That's a 2-run homer.
Stepping in now, Aldo Benitez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
Well, it's so important to be able to strike first in a postseason game. Get that first run in, especially when you're the team playing on the road. Hopefully you can take a little life out of this big crowd.
We'll jump ahead and pick this one up in the top of inning number 3.
Up next for
Pedro Aguilera walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. We'll pick this one up in the bottom of inning number 4. Number 38 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Time to pick this one up now in the top of inning number 5. Ricky Keene heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Grounded back up the middle to his left, Lofgren, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Aldo Benitez will dig in here, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Yeah, and you know, both teams had no problem scoring runs in those first couple innings. But since then, it's been all goose eggs up there. Both of these starters have really started to figure things out. But now you're looking at a leadoff single here, and that could change things.
He's got it. And, boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Tony Palacios strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Sean Goodman comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Striding in to start the ninth, Tony Palacios, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Final line score.
A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series. Number 59 gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, Matty, in his last start, he went 6 innings. Didn't have a favorable outcome, ended up taking the loss, but he was relatively decent. We'll look to build on that here.
Michael Myers is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, EK, they've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah, and this game's not always that hard. You hit the ball, you throw the ball, you catch the ball, but lately they haven't been doing any of the three particularly well. That's going to need to change, and soon.
With that, a look at Paul Molitor's lineup for the visiting Twins. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Well, they've got to be happy with the performance they're getting from that 8-hole right now. He's hitting over 400 so far here in April. Obviously, we can't get too excited about it because there is so much season left, but he's off to a great start.
Aldo Benitez will get his first cuts here, and the danger's obvious as he currently leads the American League in home runs. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others,
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the American League Central, the Twins in a row. As of today, the White Sox are in